Hello everyone, welcome back. Well, welcome to a new live stream, folks. As per usual, let's see, we're trying to live stream for about 1 or 2 hours. Welcome to Mount Blade 2 Bannerlord's War Sale, sandbox mode. I don't know, say on the stream, the name itself. I'll change that. Anyway, session number 1. Let's make a character and go out in the will and basically trying to establish ourselves. It's going to be the same thing as beforehand. Let's see, try to get renowned to get basically our clan rank from 1 to number 102 to be a vassal, get a character married, and of course get ourselves our holding here, our first little fort, our castle, our town, and try not to die. So of course, oh. Aha. Perfect. Okay, that finds sit right. I can't bring smithy. That might be a very idea to do here. Yeah. Okay, our character's gonna be a bit older as per usual as seen beforehand. Let's pick a sigil. I figure let's pick with that. Okay. Go sand. Alright then. So we have everything set up. Let's go to this world and make it our own. Okay. So, let's first. Okay, new save slot. Okay, let's see. That's good. So of course, then I will of course be doing the old way of essentially saves come like a no. All right. Well, now we have established ourselves here. Let's do the first few things, and at the same time, enter the arena and win ourselves some fights. Plus, we need to start earning ourselves some money because, well, we're kind of flat broke, and because, of course, as last time I did this, I'm not going to do any cheats. Are there any more turns nearby? Nope. Okay, because of the war, so, alright then. Nope. Well, time to start. Well, can we get some practice in here and of course get ourselves some skills in combat here. And of course the arena is going to be a good way for us to get some early practice, get some free experience points for some skills, and at the same time we can get some money to pay some troops here. Yeah, someone's got pretty good aim. Yeah. Well, last time I did a little practice here for, like, say, of course, you know, like the sandbox mode, and then I'm using cheat mode. Using some cheats here. This is going to take a bit longer for us to get to the sea here to get our own boat. Oh. Hey buddy, I think you have something in your neck. Yeah, everyone knows, like, every Nord here uses axes, so, also. And of course, the first game here, basically, they do very good damage against shields. Whoop. There seems to be something in my arm. I need to look at the doctor? It's fine. There's one more here. Though one more good hit, I'm pretty much down. Okay, now, this session's gonna be a mixed bag of me trying to get, let's see, trying to get some more renown, so I need to fight a whole bunch of bandits, and at the same time, hopefully I can win a few, and I'm gonna get, reverse sword user. And of course, and so if I earn a lot of money here, the first thing I'm probably going to do is probably buy a shop here, buy a business. I can earn some free money here. Okay. Behind me, so I'm not going to get hit in the back. Okay, well, one-handed ability is increasing here, so keep this up until my skill until I can get the first perk here in a couple different skills, and then from there. Come on, keep backing away. Something tells me there's no. Ah! So, okay, almost there, level 19. Okay, there's about 9 opponents left for me to fight. Oh, let's try the two-handed axes. Oh yeah. Someone imagine stopping a sword stopping like an act like this with a sword would probably hurt like heck. Okay. I think he got me in the foot. Okay, well, now 25. Ugh. Spears. No, I don't like using the spears. They're not very well. One. This is basically as much as you can do. And of course, I mean, of course, I either just drop the spear or I grab another weapon here. Okay, now. I think the axe hit me somewhere. Okay, I'm okay. It says for a flesh wound. It says the arrow sticking to my neck and my chest here. Oh, 21. Not here yet. I'm not exactly pretty much in good health here. One good hit and I'm pretty much done for. Ah, well, we got pretty good accuracy and up close and personal. Okay, let's. Alright, come on. Yeah. Here. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, basically during tournaments here, you can actually pick up the, basically in case you find yourself fighting against someone that uses throwing axes, wait, when do they throw all their stuff at you, then you can pick it up and then throw them at them back. And I'm gonna get taken. Okay, I think that's everything, so. Okay, first thing first, we need to recruit some people. So let's recruit some, well... Okay, let's trade some stuff. Save it, of course. Let's save. Ah! Line... They say there was no tournament going on. Look at that here. You know what that is? That's one of the best horses you can get on the either it's just a horse or a camel. I don't remember. Yep, it's a camel. These things are far away from home here. Mostly used for warm climates here. Here they are by the. Actually, this is a pretty. This is basically pure luck. If there was a case of pure luck, this would be it. Hello, help here. Hello. Ah, look at that. My teammate finding. That's gotta be the luckiest I ever found for a tournament here. Oftentimes, I've helped. Now you might be thinking here, now this is kind of completely unfair for me to assist in the fight here, but considering the fact that these type of tournaments tend to devolve into basically pure chaos, I am not taking any bloody chances here with me not getting killed. Haha! Power level 10, and with that, I believe we just won ourselves. Nope, we're not exactly done yet here. Now we fight using axes. Alright, come on. Oh, okay, maybe I've won. Let's see, we're now is about this. Well, and at the same time, I also got myself a camel, so that's going to be very useful. So let's save him. Of course, I'll save all the time because you never know something might happen. Okay, now let's. Oh, I actually thought I was going to get us more money here than that, but oh well. See now. Now, I remember correctly though, there's a few things I need to do. Now I won't be getting access to this until much later, so be part of the problem. Let's save again. And of course, let's find out what the next tournament is going to take place here because we just won one. Okay, into the arena. Let's see. This is where the next turn is going to be in place, and of course because you need to so focus heavily on basically on horse warfare, it's going to be a bit more challenging than usual. Ah. 27 days worth of food. So, well, this little battle goes. Are we going to take casualties? Hopefully not. And the plan at first to be very much, well, see, and of course these guys armored shields, they don't. So we have a bit of an advantage there. Of course they're going to try throwing stones at us. Oh, they took casualties. I wonder. No, that's 2. Let's see, 2 dead on our side, 8 dead, 2 wounded, 1.5 for now. Yeah, of course, most of them can be. And a couple of items here in. So let's quickly get ourselves a replacement here to so now let's basically go hunting here for looters, because our menu, we have about 41 here to get to clan level 1, and at the same time here we have some money here to spend, but not much. For the next couple of sessions we're gonna have to save. There gotta be a base nearby. Okay, there's a mountain base nearby. Mountain bandits. Not exactly my favorite type of enemy to fight here. Well, nobody found their hideouts. So of course we don't have the soldiers to take that base, because to attack it you need to have a maximum number of 25 soldiers. Well, at the same time, we're gonna go to the tavern, ransom our enemy here. Okay, let's trade. And basically just a pitchfork. Okay. Now we spend most of our time just wandering the wilderness of basically of Nord territory, looking for looters to kill. Ah, speaking of which.
Shield wall! Give 'em hell!
Come on. I think he's pushing my horse around here. Sometimes the blocking in this game doesn't make any sense. And we took... Nope, we took one loss here. Again. More loot and more random item parts to sell. Wins repeat until level 50, or we get enough money to basically buy ourselves a shop here. Of course, now the main problem is we have to keep an eye out on this. Ho! Ah, speaking of which, she raiders. Bigger naturally than us at the moment, so let's wait a little bit more before we even try to go after them. Yeah, North Territory is pretty much wide and vast, and everything's pretty much separated. So, if you take over, like say this castle here, go try to take this one. Oh, of course, then try to take this one. Oh, it's probably possible, though. You're not gonna have a very easy time doing it. Let's see, daily charge is 20. Of course, it's 5,000 here, so. Find more looters to go. Well, find more looters to go after. So, defeat them, and of course, then grab their stuff, and then defeat them, beat them. Now, here they are. Most of it. Okay. 17 days worth of food, that's good. I'll go around and see any random event popping up. Okay, and so let's stay on the ground at the moment. Yeah, well, currently, for one, my character needs some armor. And chances are, if I basically do, well, let's see, get 25 soldiers here, I could probably hit the mountain base itself. And so, in case of the new one they added here, stealth. Yeah, if you want to increase your one-hand ability here, it's pretty much broken here. Alright, come on. The fact that these guys haven't actually one way is actually impressive here. Oh, no casualties on our side. Let's see, one injured, so we got one prisoner. Okay. Some more food. Alright, that's good. Yeah, okay, under the sunny full. Yeah, of course at the same time, here, Elsh takes a lot of times. So it can get kind of annoying, especially when you're trying to enter a town here. And sometimes some of it. Okay, let's look at the clan menu again. Let's see how our mess is now 12. Alright. There are a bunch of looters to be dealt with. Hopefully we have no casualties. Okay, now let's put ourselves here.
Raise your shields!
Oh. Either they're gonna try to flank us or not.
Kill them all!
see, in our battle 1. Okay, more food. Of course, more fits here. Which we can use then in turn sell it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's sell all the stuff I have. So we got a pretty good amount of money for food here. Let's go to the arena and find out if there was the next tournament here. If there's still there or is moved. Oh, that's close by. Well, it's basically here. Okay, let's save here. And let's go on a little bit of a road trip here. 23 days of worth of food. It's probably going to take more than that to get there. Now, technically, I can upgrade everyone to the next level for the soldiers, but of course, higher tier troops cost a lot of money, so I need to be very careful with my. So I figure it's pretty much it's gonna be a smart thing for me to do to be patient, wait, get a few workshops set up, then get paid, then I can start upgrading my troops here and go after the bigger threats, go after the higher tier units, and then hopefully get access to a boat. Speaking of this, now what's going on at the moment? Let's see. Part of the Nords and let's do the of course, that war with the Flandrians well, one of their towns is basically being under siege. Yeah, it's essentially one town and one castle on the whole island. Oh boy. Okay, go to the arena, join the tournament. And again, we get our access to a camel. And of course, come on here, you. Half the time when and of course, anyone with a horse, it turns into a big game of basically playing Hindu. You can execute the Benny Hill thing. Or in this case, you can patient, grab a bow, and basically do it yourself. Ow! Oh, right in the face. Nice shot. Grab this. Oh. let's wait for them to beat the crap out of each other. Say we don't want to get involved here. Right in the... Well, it got me right in the foot here. Come on. Stop being difficult here and come here. Alright, now that's done. Alright. Let's see, let's beat this guy here. And do so. And that turret number 2 is beaten. 3 more renown. And we always have a camel for our troubles. Okay, now let's see how much money we can get out of our little friend here. About the same thing. 10,000. We got 10,000 pieces of gold. Let's see, let's click again. 17. Oh, I did technically save, so alright. Let's bring on the difficult stuff.
Shields up!
Okay, let's be. Okay. Then come closer to the usual stuff, charge and defeat them. Then let's see how much damage this one's gonna cause. Then head back to Northern Territory, of course, or talk by the town. That's where the next tournament is gonna be. Hopefully, it'll be in Northern Territory again. Oh, here comes the spears. Okay, well, 8 dead, 1 wounded. But 3 punching. Somehow nope. Good there. Very basic horse. A cow. Oh, that'd be useful. Now I gotta get past the large number of looters near. Okay, go to the arena, find out where the next tournament is going to be, and then from there, find the pole. Okay. Oh, right here. Okay, well, save here. And let's go down there to get and take part in our tournament. Hope I won't get killed. Or maybe I should head here and get some more recruits here. Okay, now that's done. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, well, let's deal with these guys first. Yeah. And of course, the looters themselves, and of course, the force bandit have one particular type of enemies out there that like to use bow and arrows a lot. I think the mountain bandits the one I have to worry about because they always have that one type of enemy that is basically what is it, cavalry. Yep. Of course, it's pretty much looters. Though the looters are not the problem, it's the forest bandit themselves with their bows here. Now come on, let's go deal with the little threat there. Oh no, they have different force bandits who can show us for bows half the time. Oh, come here, you. Let's really notice how good you are when you're. Oh, you think it's pretty funny to show us with a bunch of bows here? No, the rubber tie was pretty funny here. Okay. Ah, this is gonna be a pretty. Alright, boss man. Okay, well, 6 dead, one wounded here. 12, let's see, 12 dead, 4 wounded here. Okay, loose. Huh. Well, there's even better stuff here than I wear, so. Alright, well, that was a bout and a half. Oh look, someone was a party. Okay, let's find out. Here, 24. Oh, Lord. Okay, go to the town there, grab some. Oh, look at that, we might have found our base. So, let's see, your diet, nope, of course, no more alternative. I only have one type of food, which is, of course, very useful to have. Okay. Splinter Leader Troyax, shield. Okay, so set here, and we're gonna establish ourselves as a merchant here. Buy our first bit of property. We probably don't have enough money for it, but just in case here. But in case, recruit, get up to 25 soldiers. Let's look at the party. Yep, I believe that would be the case. So grab 25 and showcase a new mechanic added to this game, though it's not new. Stealth. Basically, you go into the bandit camp first. It's completely selfie, and you basically deal with the bandit yourselves. Come out, then you signal mountain bandits, and of course they have 2 cavalry units. So square formation, and come to us here, vice versa. And this is where it takes a long time to fight enemy cavalry units. Hopefully some trees nearby.
Form a square!
gonna take that horse. I'm gonna shove that horse. Where the heck are they? Oh, there they go. And here comes the. Now we gotta wait until my guys here basically cast his. But let's be honest, folks, this is gonna take a while. Alright, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna restart. We're just gonna load up a save because I don't have time for this. To watch my guys run around like a bunch of idiots here. Because the bunch of freaking mountain. A bunch of mountain. Can't talk. Because a bunch of mountain bandits decide to have fun. Decide here they can't stand still and fight. You know what? I think it's time for me to go pay their little camp a visit. Loading. Okay, now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Just sell everything. Okay, into the arena, find an tournament nearby. Nope, something beforehand. Oh, look at that, we got two camps nearby. Alright, now let's go. Now let's wait until nighttime. Wait until. I don't see the problem here. Front door assault always seem to work loud. Either because A, we're not heavily armored here. Alright, let's see. Those are the number. So we had to take out every single bandit here. Of course, use stealth. Then after that, once we take out the guards, we light up the flare, and then we take care of the bandits ourselves here. Oh, just hiding in the tall grass. No one's gonna find us. Well, you see, we got a walk. We got a Tron walk. We got a dagger, and we have a sword. And of course, good news is though is one hit, one kill. And of course, look at that, 171 Wilgry plus about 5. It needs to be. Oh. I'm guessing this guy just saw his dead friend nearby. Either he does art or just art, but there's like a couple different bases like this here. You can actually do this stuff. Against Sea Raiders, offhand there's 2 type of bases you're gonna encounter. Okay, now we have to be careful, be very sneaky. This was a good way to increase your one-handed abilities pretty quickly. Also workery. The fact that no one hears you basically is kind of surprising here. There's 23 enemy soldiers here. And of course, the main group is right over there. And they're just drinking, partying. You know, they have no idea what's coming for them. In fact, no one hears screaming here. I think you gotta be a bit more quietly with this here. You don't have to scream like a mad when you're killing someone here. Unless everyone else is deaf here. Oh, the bad news, really don't like that one guy. Dude. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the one on top of there is going to be a bit more difficult because they're pretty close by. But if you can basically take out those guys out and make it out there. That's neat. Back then we didn't have like a timer. I'm guessing that should be a bit more generous, and yep, that's the rest of the bandit group here. Drinking and getting drunk and not paying attention to the scenery. And of course, because of that here, of course, when we clear this place, we're not going to get as much renown as usual. Let's see, before the update, I think the base game is like you get 3 renown every time you clear a bandit camp. Well, no, it's about, say, 1.6 if you're not. One bandit up there, not do anything, just grab. Hide. And of course, you have to use a body to drag them out to basically have them, come out hiding. Okay, there's one guy there and one guy there. He's overlooking the camp, so he's gonna be the last one to take out. We'll be down 15. Oh, well, the good news is though, I might keep doing that. Because the loot I get from the battle increase heavily. So it's not all bad. No. Alright, and well, time to get. Are you kidding me? Be right back. I thought I took care of that last guy. Apparently I forgot someone. Seems like one guy's gonna make a difference here. How the hell did I miss one guy here? No. Either somehow he woke up here for me and stabbed here. What the hell? He just saw me kill his friend here and did nothing. And there's some of the heavy sleeper here, or he's blind. Alright, well, we gotta go there and light the signal. And of course, grab a bow, grab a flaming elbow, shoot in the sky, and tell our guys to attack the end. Oh, come on! Folks, be right back. There's one thing doesn't work out with the other one. You need the phones here. Okay, now I forgot to do. I forgot to turn up my cell phone. I forgot. Okay. The troops are right here. Well, they don't realize, but they don't put two together. So, I mean, now we're in the sky. I mean, it basically means, yeah, you're just about to be attacked now. And of course, you're attacked from 3 separate angles. Ow. Yeah, well, I just get. Yeah, the problem, the reason why I don't like this is, and this is the big one. Basically, you don't get a shield. Meaning here. Come on. How many hits does it take to kill someone? The only person that I think they could want to give me a phone call. Come on! Okay, well, that done, and we took some casualties here. Whoa, Nelly. Very well, let's have a look. Okay, I have been distracted by a phone call. This better be. Okay, well, we might have come. Okay, well, we lost 7 soldiers. 1 got wounded, including myself. And look at, yeah, we don't get much renown except what, 0.4. Then we do get a lot of prisoners. And at the same time, we do get some let's see, melt a lot of basic items. Okay, let's save here. Could probably be some important here. Alright folks, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to answer I'm going to check what the mess is about. I'm going to start this, I'm going to end it, I'm going to start back when I'm done with the phone call. Be right back.